Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervat from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Join me today on this video where I have 7 new decks that just arrived and I'm so eager to unbox them with you. The first deck is this deck, the Tarot of the Sorceress. And I have been looking for this deck. I really wanted to get it. I saw the images on one of the YouTube channels and I'm so excited to share it with you. Let's get rid of the plastic first. I saw the images and I really liked it very much. And it's by Rockpool, and I am a fan of Rockpool Publishing. This is the box, so pretty. And this is the guidebook and the cards. I like the box, it's really nice, sturdy. And this is the guidebook. Look at the images. Here we have how to use the cards, keywords, card spreads, and then the major arcana and so on. So it is nice. It looks really very nice. I like that the image is large so you can get to know the cards easily. And then let's have a look at those beautiful cards. It's gilded, gold gilded. And these are the backs. It's flimsy, glossy. And let's have a look at this beautiful Fool. So this is the Fool and the Magician. Wow, that's really nice. I like the color palette. Not a lot of cards, a lot of colors, just gold, black and white. This is the High Priestess, very beautiful. And the Empress, the Emperor and the Hierophant. This is strange. This is really strange. And then the Lovers, the Chariot. I like this Chariot. And the Justice card is number 8. The Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. I think this is a beautiful, different deck. I'm happy with it. This is the Strength card. The Hangman. The images are really nice. And this is the Death card. Look at these images. I love this Temperance. That's pretty. The Devil and the Tower. This is a beautiful, different deck. And the Star. I like also the way the title is written. And look at this beautiful Moon and the Sun. Judgment card. Beautiful. And the World. That's beautiful. And then Ace of Air. Look at the way the title is written. Very interesting. And this is a beautiful ace. The Two of Air. I also like it that it has no people. A couple of, only some of the cards have people. And it's more elemental. And this is the Three of Air. That's nice. You know, this is one of those decks that it needs intuitive reading. It will let you think. Look at this Six of Air. This is a very unusual deck. I mean, it's different. And this is the Seven of Air. Look, there are some, there are here, these seven symbols of air. And the 8, which is nice also. You don't see the swords. And this is the 8. Look at this. Wow, that's a beautiful 8 of air. Look, all these branches are here, like they are prisoned, and then you let them go. That's interesting. And the 9 of air, and I like the 9 symbols. The 10. This is the Page, the Queen and King, and the Knight. So this is a Thoth deck. Look at this beautiful. This is the, that's nice. That's the constellation of the Gemini, constellation of the Libra, and this is the constellation of the Aquarius, the 3 air signs. That's interesting. And then water. I like this symbol. This is a very unique deck. 3 of water. Beautiful. Look at this. And the 4. Very nice. Beautiful depiction. This is a great deck, very unique, and I was really looking forward to get it. I'm really impressed. The 6 of water, the 7, You need to think a lot about this deck. It's not a clone at all. It's quite unique and different. And look at this 8 of water. Look at this. The 9 and the 10. I'm really excited and happy to get this deck. The Queen, and this is the King, and the Knight of Water, and you see all the constellation of the water signs. Scorpio, this is the Scorpio sign, and this is the I think this is the Cancer and the Pisces. Great. And this is the Ace of Air, 2 of Air. Look at this 3 of Fire. I mean fire, I'm sorry, I said air and it's fire. Look at all these eyes. Look at this, very interesting. And 4 of Fire, and the 5, and the 6, the 7. This is a great deck, very unique, quite different, quite powerful. And this is the Page, Queen, King, and the Knight, and you see all the constellations of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and then the Earth. Beautiful, really very nice. I am impressed and very happy to get this beautiful deck. Very unique, but it is not an easy deck, not for beginners, of course. This is the Queen and King, and here we have the constellation of the air signs. That's a gorgeous deck, and I knew that it's a beautiful one. I'm so happy that I got it. And then let's move on and see this deck. This is Ask the Witch deck tarot, and I've been wanting to get this deck since a long time. I haven't seen it a lot on many channels, and I think it's a sweet, nice deck, but let's see how it will look like. This is the box and the guidebook, and the cards are in this tuck box by Rockpool. Let's have a look quickly at the guidebook. Nice colored images, and well, that's nice. There are goddesses here, Holda and or witches. That's interesting. And then let's have a look at the cards. It reminds me of the way it's produced by the Fantastical Creatures Tarot. Look at those backs, very nice. And I'm going to trim it, of course. And this is the World card, the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the 3, 4. Look at this 5 of Cups. I like it. I really like it. And the 7 and the 8, the 9. It is glossy. The cardstock is thick. And this is the Page. Look at this beautiful Knight of Air. Knight of Cups. I'm getting confused because the decks are too much. And this is the Queen and King, the Ace of Pentacles. I like the color palette. I like the images, these sketchy images. It's a clone, but an easy to read with. But look at this 8 of Pentacles. It's a very sweet, and it has sense of humor, and I think it will be nice to work with this. And this is the Knight of Pentacles. You see all these, it looks like the tail of the peacock, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the King, the Ace of Swords, 2, 3. So it is an easy to read with deck, friendly, beginner friendly, and I like the large cards. The images are sweet and positive, and this is the 1s, and here we have the 3. It's exactly a Rider-Waite-Smith clone, but I'm so happy to get it. I like it, and I saw the images on Amazon, and I really wanted to get it. And here we have the Fool. This is the Magician, the High Priestess, and the Empress. And in the guidebook, we see the story of each of the witches and or the goddesses. And this is the Hierophant, the 6, the Chariot. Like here, you see on the measures, Holda is the Chariot. So I'm eager to read the guidebook. I think it's nice for the, especially different for the measures. And the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice card, and this is the Death card. So it is a beautiful addition to my collection, and I like this Judgment card. So this is Ask the Witch deck. I think I'm going to edge it in maybe blue. I think this blue. So let's move on and see this beautiful oracle, the Medicine Woman Oracle. And I saw this deck in, I can't remember which channel, and I liked the images, and I thought it will be a nice deck to get. And then let's see, it's by Rockpool. I do like Rockpool Publishing, and look at this beautiful box. Wow, what a beautiful box. Mother Earth is calling you. That's a beautiful one. And then it's gilded, and look at those beautiful backs. Wow, what a beautiful deck. I'm impressed. And look at the guidebook. I like the quality of the guidebook. Awaken your deep listening. So we have this, the small image. You have a keyword, message, guidance, and awaken your medicine, and so on. And then we have some spreads, and that's a beautiful, unique oracle. And let's have a look at those gorgeous cards. The backs are so beautiful. And here is the interconnection, the first card. The images are really nice. Wow, I like it. I do like it. Deep listening, stories, and it's matte and thick, like all quality of Rockpool Publishing. I also have the Medicine Tarot deck, which I think will work nicely with this beautiful deck. And Intuition, we have here the cat, the Wild Feminine, Sacred Sexuality, the Mother Earth. The images are really nice and unique. That's beautiful. Your Body's Power. And here we have the Feminine Cycle, Embrace. We have here a nice keyword. The colors are really beautiful. And some animals, the eagle, the bear, coyote, spirit of fire, spirit of air, spirit of earth, and spirit of water. And the seasons, autumn, winter, lovely, spring and summer. And some of, really, this is a beautiful deck. I like the color palette, I like the images, I like the idea, and the guidebook looks very, very interesting. So that was my new deck, the Medicine Woman by Rockpool Publishing, and they are really doing lovely decks. Now I like the quality of the decks they produce. And let's move on. What else do we have? I have here the Mystical Realm Tarot by Lisa Porter, and this is also by Rockpool Publishing. And let's have a look at the cards. I was hesitant to get this deck or not. I thought, I read some reviews about it, and some of them talked very nicely, and others said that it is not that nice, but I couldn't resist it. And as I'm really crazy, and look at this box, and it is, the book is glossy but really nice, colored with small images. And here we have spreads, examples of readings. Okay, So let's see the cards first. It is edged in yellow. That's beautiful. And the backs are wonderful. Well, I'm happy that I got it. And this is the Fool, the Magician, beautiful High Priestess, the Empress, the King. Well, that's a beautiful deck with lovely images, and the quality is so nice. Look at this Hermit, so colorful. Justice, that's beautiful, really. It's a clone, definitely, and an easy to read with deck. Beautiful Moon card, beautiful Sun card, the Judgment and the World. That's nice. Pentacles. Look at this beautiful Two of Pentacles. Very nice. This is a beautiful deck. Really so colorful, so sweet, and a pleasure to hold in your hands. And the Page, the Knight, and the Queen of Pentacles. So colorful. The artwork is really nice and very beginner friendly, and I like the quality. Really, these days the new decks are so good. 10 years ago it wasn't like that at all. Most of the decks were in small tuck boxes and smaller size. Now they are really doing a lot of effort and a nice way to introduce the decks. I'm really liking it a lot. So you find it difficult to not to buy the decks. I find it really hard. The temptation is really very strong. And this is the Five of Swords, the 6, the 7, 8, 9, 10, and here we have Knight of Swords, the Court card. So that's a beautiful deck, the Mystical Realm Tarot. And look at the edging, adorable. These are the backs, and it's a beautiful deck. Okay, then we have this oracle. This is the Dark Magic Oracle by Fiona Horn. If any of you have seen the Magic of You Oracle, which is a beautiful dark deck, so she's the same author. This is a matte box, and it's also by Rockpool. This is the box, and let's have a look at the cards. Gilded in silver. I have to remove these things. And the guidebook. So the card, and then we have here explanation, the shadow work, butterfly attracting garden, the image. So that's a beautiful guidebook and very helpful for to work with shadow work. And these are some spreads. Okay, let's have a look at these beautiful cards. I saw the images and I fell in love with it. This is the back, and it's edged in silver. It is glossy. Empower, trust your inner vision. It's not, yeah, it's numbered. And step. Look at this, reveal. Beautiful. I knew that it will be nice. Cocoon, rescue, identity. You see the number of the card here. Friends forever. This is a little bit dark. Look at this. It's glossy, so you will not see exactly the images. This is a beautiful deck also. And this is a nice card, Fly. Look at this. I knew that some cards are really sometimes a little bit brutal. So you must know that this is a deck for shadow work. And number 12, Masked. The cards are a little bit dark. You have to look closely to see the images. And Collective, a nice card. Tribe. They are sticky. Blush. 18. Bats. 20. Magic. 21. Shine. This is a beautiful card. 22. 23. Look at the hands here, all over her body. Mirror, pure, evolve. So, choice. This is a beautiful deck and a dark one, and you need to spend time with this deck. It's not a shallow one, and there are 36 cards. Okay, so this is a unique deck, Dark Magic Oracle by Fiona Horn, and she's the author of the Magic of You Oracle. And then I have this Oracle, Oracle of the Witch, by the authors of the Tarot Familiars, and I saw some of the images, and I have a weak spot for witchy decks, and I really can't help it. This is the Oracle, also by Rockpool. The box is in red, as you see, and this is the guidebook, black, white, and red. You see here, keyword, guidance, witchy guidance, incantation to the oracle, and witchery. Light side revealed, unveiled, the shadow side unveiled. Okay, let's have a look at the cards, and let's see. These are the backs, all in red, a lot of red, beautiful, and gilded in red. Look at these. Diana, Hecate, well, that's really beautiful. These are, wow, what a beautiful deck. Oracle, Midwife, so interesting. Spell casting, High Priestess. The hype and the quality of the cards is really amazing. It's so good. Crystals, Hagstone. It is different, it is unique. That's a great deck. I love this oracle. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm so excited to see this, to work with this oracle. I love it. And wow, that's so unique. Beautiful, really. Adorable. I think this is a great oracle. I want to know which one did you like most. And then my last deck is this, Whispers of Aloha by Angela Hartfield, and she's one of my favorite. I like her artwork, and I have a couple of her decks. And let's see what we have here. This is the box. Very nice. And I was in love with the colors and the quality of the deck. Look at these. This is the guidebook. Interesting. And I want to see the cards. I can't help it. So these are the backs. Beautiful. I need to edge it, of course. And I love the artwork. It is so nice, really. A change of course. Look at this. There is the keyword, and there is an this is the title and a keyword word, and the colors are adorable. The artwork is so beautiful. That's nice. I was hesitant whether to get this deck or not, but I really I said, well, I will see it. It looks nice. Look at this, On the Lookout. That's interesting, really. Build on your foundations, transform through wisdom, and living with significance. Beautiful. Re-energize. So this is a unique deck also. It is nice. I want to work with it. But some of the decks that I got today are really so impressive. I will not tell you which one I liked more. I want you to tell me which one of these decks did you like most. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing. So thank you so much for being here, and see you on my next video, and bye.